President Bola Ahmed Tinubu summoned a Council of State meeting. This Council of State meeting involved former President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and he extended invitation to former President Olusegun Obasanjo, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, President Muhammadu Buhari, and former Head of State Abdul Salami Abubakar. The Council of State meeting was meant to address the economic issue in the country and to proffer solution to it. But however, former President Olusegun Obasanjo refused to attend the state meeting. However, former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Muhammadu Buhari, Abdul Salami Abubakar, they all attended that meeting in the State House in Aso Rock. Nigeria will always defy logic. The kind of things that happen in Nigeria defy logic. Like, there is problem. We have a problem in the land. Everybody knows that there is insecurity, there is economic issue. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has bastardized the economy. It seems like he doesn't even know what he's doing, and he's now summoning former head of states to come and advise him on what to do. He's not the first person that have done this. President Muhammadu Buhari did it, so this is not the first of his kind. But however, looking at the people he invited, it makes it very more worrisome. You are inviting President Muhammadu Buhari to come for a Council of State meeting, the same man you said you inherited a battered economy from. I want somebody to make it sense to me. I, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, inherited a battered economy from President Muhammadu Buhari, and your handlers, they've been trying to state that President Muhammadu Buhari destroyed the economy. You are not inviting him to come and advise you on the economy. You are not inviting him to come and advise you on insecurity. The same insecurity he was unable to stop. The same economy he was unable to fix. What exactly is President Muhammadu Buhari going to advise you on that he did not implement when he was in office? You all campaign against Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. You call him a weakling, you call him a failure, you label him all manner of derogatory names. You hoisted him out of power, and now you are inviting him to come and advise you on the state of the nation, the economy and security. The same security you accuse him of not fixing. Somebody should make it sense to me. What exactly does Goodluck Ebele Jonathan knows that he did not implement that you want him to come and help you to implement? Aside from the past president and the head of state that were invited, other people in that room are people that are working with Bola Ahmed Tinubu in this government. What exactly are they going to discuss that they have not been discussing before? What new ideas are they going to bring that they have not brought before to help the economy to grow? Why do these people keep making the same mistake and they keep doing the wrong thing over and over again? Ensure that this is a deliberate attempt. These people, they don't have anything to offer Nigerians. They don't have the solutions. They don't know what to do. All they care about is to capture power. It is their turn, of course. Their turn to have access to the nation's resources. It is their turn to control power. It is their turn to allocate positions, to give appointment to their cronies, to hand out contracts to their friends and cronies, to better their life, the life of their family, but not the life of Nigerians. They don't have any solution to our economic activities. If these people are really interested in ensuring that they fix the economy, the first thing they would have done is to invite the people in the opposition. It is only the people in the opposition that will tell them the truth. It is only the people in the opposition that will give them the right idea to move this country forward. For example, someone like Mr. Peter Obi, ever since this election was done and concluded, Peter Obi has been given ideas on how to move the nation forward. For instance, when Bola Tinubu increased the interest rate to 38% in February, Peter Obi called against it. Peter Obi said that this interest rate that has been increased is going to stifle growth. Dangote equally said the same thing.
Mr. Vice President, Your Excellency, I know that today we're battling with a very high interest rate. This interest rate is now saying that we should fight inflation. I'm not an economist. I'm just a local businessman. But, Your Excellency, the other countries, why did they jack up interest rates? Because during COVID, the G7 countries pumped money into their economies to the tune of 18.9 trillion. So their economies were over, they were over, they are evaporated with so many things. So there are so much of money chasing few goods. So if you have so much of money chasing fewer goods, it means that everything is going to go up. But, Your Excellency, during COVID, we did not, and I repeat, we did not reflect any economy at all. We didn't do anything. The only thing that we did was sharing of palliatives. I'm not talking about Nigeria now. I'm talking about Africa in general. There's no any African country that can. Maybe some few have actually given lower interest rates. But right now, Your Excellency, at 30%, there's no way anybody can create jobs. If interest rate is 30%, there won't be any job creation because we're actually stifling growth. So interest rate can remain 30, but then no growth will happen unless that interest rate goes down.
Dangote gave this advice last month, July, but Mr. Peter Obi has given his own advice in February, advising them against the ills of this interest rate. You are looking for a way to rejig the economy, you are looking for a way to boost the economy, and you're inviting someone like President Muhammadu Buhari, a man that knows absolutely nothing about the economy. This was the man that inherited the third fastest growing economy in the world. Nigeria was the third fastest growing economy in the world when President Muhammadu Buhari took over from Goodluck Jonathan. He destroyed the economy of Nigeria. You are inviting him to come and advise you about the economy. You are inviting him to come and advise you about the insecurity that he could not solve in the north. The north is battling with the worst form of insecurity. Inviting him to come and advise you about corruption. There was brazen corruption under President Muhammadu Buhari administration. What exactly is President Muhammadu Buhari going to offer? Absolutely nothing. It's sure that these guys are not serious with fixing the economy. All they care about is their turn to enjoy the national resources. Because if they really care about doing something to fix this economy, they would have taken the advice from Dangote. They would have taken the advice from Mr. Peter Obi. Peter Obi has advised this government on road construction, on the food inflation, on insecurity, on corruption, on interest rate. Virtually everything. He has emptied himself to this government, but yet this government keeps failing because they don't know what they are doing. They cannot solve the issues and problems that they claim they inherited. Why are they there? Can't they resign? They will not resign. It is not their duty to fix this country. It is not their duty to solve the problem in this country. Their only duty is to enjoy the resources of this country. What a pathetic situation we found ourselves in this country. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.